In Think Again, organizational psychologist Adam Grant explores the importance of rethinking and unlearning in a rapidly changing world. Grant argues that the ability to question our assumptions, update our beliefs, and embrace uncertainty is crucial for personal growth, effective decision-making, and innovation. The book is divided into 3 main sections, each focusing on a different aspect of rethinking: individual rethinking, interpersonal rethinking, and collective rethinking. Through engaging stories, research findings, and practical advice, Grant demonstrates how rethinking can lead to better outcomes in various areas of life. Part 1. Individual Rethinking. Chapter 1. The Joy of Being Wrong. Grant begins by challenging the notion that being wrong is a sign of failure. Instead, he argues that admitting mistakes and updating our beliefs is a sign of intellectual humility and growth. Example: a scientist who discovers that their hypothesis is incorrect and publicly acknowledges the error demonstrates intellectual humility, earning respect from peers and advancing scientific knowledge. The chapter emphasizes the importance of curiosity and open-mindedness in fostering a culture of rethinking. Chapter 2. The Dangers of Overconfidence. Overconfidence can lead to poor decisions and missed opportunities for learning. Grant explains how overconfidence bias affects individuals and organizations. Example: a CEO who is overly confident in their strategy may ignore warning signs and fail to adapt to changing market conditions, leading to business failure. The chapter provides strategies for combating overconfidence, such as seeking feedback and considering alternative perspectives. Chapter 3. The Power of Doubt. Doubt can be a powerful tool for rethinking. Grant explains how embracing doubt can lead to better decision-making and innovation. Example: a software developer who questions the effectiveness of their code and seeks input from colleagues is more likely to identify and fix bugs, resulting in a better product. The chapter discusses the benefits of adopting a scientific mindset, where ideas are treated as hypotheses to be tested and revised. Chapter 4. The Art of Mental Flexibility. Mental flexibility is the ability to adapt one's thinking in response to new information. Grant shares techniques for developing mental flexibility, such as engaging in thought experiments and practicing premortems. Example: a project team conducting a premortem, imagining that their project has failed, and identifying potential causes, can proactively address risks and improve their chances of success. The chapter also highlights the importance of balancing confidence with curiosity. Part 2. Interpersonal Rethinking. Chapter 5. The Persuasion Pyramid. Grant introduces the Persuasion Pyramid, a framework for influencing others by first understanding their perspective. The pyramid consists of 3 levels: listening, asking questions, and presenting evidence. Example: a manager trying to convince their team to adopt a new process starts by listening to their concerns, asking questions to understand their perspective, and then presenting data to support the change. The chapter emphasizes the importance of empathy and humility in persuasion. Chapter 6. The Science of Motivational Interviewing. Motivational interviewing is a technique for helping others rethink their beliefs and behaviors by guiding them to discover their own reasons for change. Grant explains how this approach can be used in various contexts, from healthcare to education. Example: a doctor using motivational interviewing to help a patient quit smoking asks open-ended questions and listens empathetically, allowing the patient to articulate their own motivations for change. The chapter provides practical tips for applying motivational interviewing, such as avoiding judgment and focusing on the individual's goals. Chapter 7. The Role of Constructive Conflict. Constructive conflict can lead to better decision-making and innovation by challenging assumptions and encouraging rethinking. Grant explains how to foster healthy debate and avoid destructive conflict. Example: a team leader encourages team members to voice dissenting opinions and engage in respectful debate, leading to more robust solutions and stronger team cohesion. The chapter discusses the importance of creating a psychologically safe environment where individuals feel comfortable expressing their views. Chapter 8. The Power of Listening. Listening is a key component of effective communication and rethinking. Grant explains how active listening can build trust and facilitate rethinking. Example: a teacher who listens attentively to a student's concerns and validates their feelings creates a supportive learning environment, encouraging the student to engage more deeply with the material. The chapter provides techniques for improving listening skills, such as paraphrasing and asking clarifying questions. Part 3. Collective Rethinking. Chapter 9. The Benefits of Cognitive Diversity. Cognitive diversity, the inclusion of individuals with different perspectives and thinking styles, can enhance decision-making and innovation. Grant explains how to harness cognitive diversity in teams and organizations. Example: a company that actively seeks input from employees with diverse backgrounds and experiences is more likely to develop innovative solutions and adapt to changing market conditions. The chapter discusses strategies for promoting cognitive diversity, such as encouraging dissent and valuing different viewpoints. Chapter 10. The role of leaders and rethinking. Leaders play a crucial role in fostering a culture of rethinking. Grant explains how leaders can model rethinking and create an environment where it is safe to question assumptions. Example: a CEO who publicly acknowledges their mistakes and encourages employees to challenge the status quo sets the tone for a culture of continuous learning and improvement. The chapter provides tips for leaders, such as seeking feedback, admitting uncertainty, and rewarding curiosity. Chapter 11. The Importance of Organizational Learning. Organizational learning is the process of creating, retaining, and transferring knowledge within an organization. Grant explains how organizations can institutionalize rethinking to stay competitive. Example: a company that conducts regular learning reviews after projects to identify successes and areas for improvement fosters a culture of continuous learning and adaptation. The chapter discusses the importance of creating systems and processes that support rethinking, such as knowledge-sharing platforms and learning communities. Chapter 12. The Power of Collective Intelligence. Collective intelligence, the ability of a group to solve problems and make decisions, can be enhanced through rethinking. Grant explains how to leverage collective intelligence in teams and organizations. Example: a research team that collaborates across disciplines and encourages open dialogue is more likely to generate breakthrough insights and innovations. The chapter provides strategies for enhancing collective intelligence, such as promoting collaboration and fostering a growth mindset. Conclusion. Think Again is a compelling exploration of the power of rethinking in a rapidly changing world. By embracing intellectual humility, fostering curiosity, and creating a culture of continuous learning, individuals and organizations can adapt to new challenges and seize opportunities for growth. Through engaging stories, research findings, and practical advice, Adam Grant demonstrates how rethinking can lead to better decision-making, stronger relationships, and greater innovation.